Hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah, it could
All
be that.
right, it's definitely that.
And Wi-Fi in Hawaii is balls too.
Yeah, that's about the only thing that's balls in Hawaii.
Hey,
But
but at least
hey,
you're in Hawaii, dude. You're in fucking
Yeah,
Hawaii. That's all that matters.
I
come
am in
on, dude.
Hawaii.
I want to see that tan,
And
Maddie. I want to see that tan. Where's that tan at?
well, I'm going to Maui tomorrow,
There
so
you go. There you
This is
go.
where
maybe
he.
we can catch
This
a
is
little
where
warm
he's gonna
weather.
complain about how much he has to work in Hawaii.
I know. It was brutal. It is brutal, but
I bet it's
it's a
not.
tough job. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
That's
And
right.
speaking of
Better,
doing it,
better you,
we are
Matt.
putting we have our picks every single week. And do you guys want to guess what you all ended at last week? Kenny, where do you think you
No,
landed
no,
last
no,
week?
nothing went my way last weekend. Absolutely
Confirmed.
nothing. None of my
Confirmed.
bets went good. None of my real life went, or none of my Bears team went good. None of my fantasy teams went good. It was just not. It was. It just was not my week.
You went 1-5 on the picks last week.
Nice.
Steve, where do you think you landed at?
I was pretty good, dude. I had a little bounce back week from week one, shit in the bed, and I think I had a little bounce back this good, so not too shabby.
You did. You and I went 4-2 last week.
That's
Uh,
right.
and Sean went 3-3.
Hmm.
While Justin went 2-4 the week before. So as far as guest pickers go, Sean is leading the charge right now.
All right.
Uh,
All right.
yeah. So right now, season totals, Steve, you are 5-7.
Hmm.
Kenny, you are 6-6.
Hmm.
And your boy is at 7-5, leading the way.
Wow. Good
I
job, Maddie.
know
Look at you.
something's got to go right for me this season
Look at
because
you.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on the all IR team right now.
Yeah.
Uh, but it is crazy to think that's week 3 already. Um,
Seriously.
and now to get into some picks. So we're going to start with my matchup
You've
versus
only got
Val,
two. Oh, you've got three people on IR. Oh, okay.
and I
But
dropped
you
one of
you can move. I didn't know Aaron Jones went to IR. You can move him to
them.
IR now. Save you some space.
Dude, it
There
sucks in
we
that
go.
other league I'm in. The other league I'm in, he's not on IR. He's just out, so it sucks. I can't even like freaking put him on there. It's like bullshit, dude. I hate that league. I don't know why I got back into it. Fucking stupid fucking league.
Time to get
We
out
all.
next year.
The only league that matters is this league.
This is true actually. I don't give a fuck about any other leagues but this
Yeah,
one.
me neither. I'm doing
Dude,
And
really good in
it was
another league.
brutal to see my team get decimated by fucking Eddie last week. Like all the rookies just fucking showed out, balled out, fucking
yeah.
dude. I just crushed.
Eddie and Din, both
Yeah,
the top two scorers last week. That was
dude, the
wild.
machine,
Didn't see that
the fucking
coming.
machine, dude, the machine. We were talking shit on the machine, dude, and look at it, look at it.
Told you guys. I
Week
would have
two, the
switched teams with him.
You
machines
never
putting up
know.
top
I
points, dude.
texted him and literally said, "Hey, let's switch teams," and he just laughed. I was like, "Come on, man, I'll do it." I'm looking
Do you
scared.
think he even knows what your team looks like, Kenny? I mean, give
No,
me.
not at
He doesn't
all.
have no
Not at
fucking
all.
clue what your team
Yeah,
looks like,
yeah,
dude.
no.
He definitely doesn't. But getting into the picks for this week. So I'm going up against Val. We already know where I'm going with this one. But Kenny, who are you taking here?
Uh, sorry, it's refreshing. I have to do this on a really dumb iPad. I'm just gonna use my phone. That's so much better. Steve, you talk because I gotta
All
pull it
right.
up.
I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now, Matt. Like I love you, but dude, Lamar's gonna score like fucking 120 points this week against the Lions. That game's gonna be like 72-65. Like the last team to have the ball is gonna win. So I feel like Lamar's gonna go off. And like, I don't know, dude. Like Orduña seems to be the man in Chicago. Like he just gets pass after pass after touchdown after pass. So I'm going Val here, dude. I'm going Val.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
I would. Yeah, sorry, Matt. I gotta go Val. I mean, she's Saquon, and I think Scadabo's taken over that role. So Lamar should do okay. I mean, the Detroit defense wasn't really necessarily anything to gawk at either last week. It wasn't necessarily bad. So I think I'm rooting for Detroit to win, obviously,
Hmm.
because Lamar Jackson. But I just love rooting for Detroit. They're just a cool thing, even though they're in my division. I still like rooting
Yeah.
for them. They're just fun to watch play.
Yeah.
And I think the only bad thing about Val's roster right now is AJ Brown.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't draft him anywhere because
Dude, when is she? You think
Well,
she
I mean,
benches him at any point this year? She thinks she benches him or what?
you can't. I mean, who's she
How do
gonna
you
bench
bench
him
AJ
for?
Brown?
Yeah, I wouldn't bench him, but like, the Eagles don't even have what? Jalen Hurts didn't even have 100 yards last week, and they still won. Like, it's
Seriously?
crazy.
Mhm.
Yeah, he didn't even break 100 yards.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
you didn't
nuts.
see the video? There's a video out of what's his name, Chris Jones, talking shit to him across the line. And he's like, "Yeah, you couldn't even break 100 yards." And Jalen Hurts said, "We still fucking won." And it was when they
Yeah.
were like kneeing the ball to
Pretty
him.
bad. Yeah,
But ban the tush push. That's my vote.
Mm-hmm.
It's cheap.
agreed.
You're practically cheating at this point.
Only one team can do it. Agreed.
Yeah.
All right. Well, fuck you guys. But next matchup
Sorry.
is Sean versus Justin. Kenny, who do you got here?
I'm gonna take Justin. I think Goff has another. The Baltimore defense has not been great. Every team they've played has been really able to run up the board. Granted, the Baltimore offense has just been fucking out of this world. I think DeAndre Swift, he's not a perfect running back, but I mean, he's gonna get you at least 10 points a week. Yeah, there's HN on the other side, but I mean, I think Chase is still gonna eat even with Jake Browning. And then Trey McBride, I think is pretty stable in Arizona. And then Falcons against the Cardinals, that's gonna be a great defense to play. I actually picked them up in another league to play them. And just on Val's side, a lot of her players did really well last week, but I wouldn't count it, especially like Olave and Dobbins, in her flex spots. That's not.
Wait, did you go back to Val? This was Justin and Sean.
Oh shit! I meant to say Sean. I'm sorry. It's 10 o'clock here, guys. I'm
You
ready
had the
for
right
bed.
players. You had the
I
players
did.
right.
Yeah,
I had the players
yeah.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
The
it's okay.
correct.
Val,
Yeah,
Sean,
I'm gonna do that thing where I talk shit about someone's flex spots, but I just won't talk about my own. So
Best to keep that to yourself.
yeah. But I'm
Steve, who you
surprised right now.
Yeah.
Sean has Kenneth Walker benched, which surprises me because he had a good week, right?
Well,
So,
I mean, one shitty week, one good week. I guess you got to look and see what happens. But I think it's going to be Sean Walker going, full split. But
Sean Walker, Sean Walker is going to be great.
Yeah, Sean Walker. Sorry, Sean Walker.
No, Kenneth Walker.
That's what I said. I'm saying Kenneth Walker. I'm calling him Sean Walker. Sean.
Oh,
Walker.
okay.
Yeah, that's his
I
new
respect
name.
that.
His new name is Sean Walker. Yeah.
Okay, we can go.
Sean Walker. Sean Walker Jr.
There you go.
Yeah. Sorry, it's early. It's late for me too. I'm going Dusty here. Like I think Goff's gonna have a big game again, so I think he's gonna put up a big number.
I hate that I drafted Goff and dropped his ass, and then he put up 5 touchdowns last week. I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah.
I mean, I love having Baker as my QB, but I was like, shit, I should have just held on to him.
Dude, watching Baker play is such a fucking great thing, dude. I was watching
fun.
it. Just, dude, so energy, so fucking crazy, in your face, like doesn't give a fuck, dude. Like it's awesome.
Yeah.
I don't know if Kenny. I don't know if you saw that one play. Did you see where he looked like he broke his neck? He was dead, and then he just pops up, and he's like, he just pops up
and starts talking shit to the other team.
Yeah.
But I think what worries me a little bit is he's my fantasy quarterback, so please make it through the season because he plays with he does not care if he's getting another contract next year.
Yeah.
He's just I want to win, and which is awesome.
There's no rhyme or reason with him.
No. Mm-mm.
He's as tough as Sean Walker Jr.
Yeah, definitely.
Kenny, are you taking Steve? Who are you taking, Justin or Sean?
Oh, I'm gonna take Justin.
You're taking Justin. All right. I am going to be the contrarian again, and I am going to go with Sean in this one. Even though I think it's going to be super close, again, I still think Sean is going to pull this one out. Sorry, Justin.
This was my closest match of the week too. I was pretty going back and forth on this one.
But next we do have a rivalry.
Rivalry.
Oh shit, we're playing each other this week.
Old foes
Fuck,
meeting
I gotta
Yeah.
win.
gridiron.
I gotta win.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah.
not.
I'm pretty sure we know where you boys are going.
You know our
But
picks. Yeah. It's all you, Maddie.
Well, no. I've
I
got Brian Thomas though. I have Brian Thomas, and he's gonna pull out the win for me. I'm putting it into the universe. I'm not gonna sell him for a kicker yet, but I'm getting really fucking close. Someone call our homie Sean. Tell him to call the Duval guy and tell him to get Brian Thomas to fucking do something. Jesus
So-
Christ, man. First round pick? Oh my god. I knew I
Yeah,
shouldn't have
he's-
drafted a fucking Jag in the first round.
yeah, you should not have confirmed. He has not been great. Your running backs have not been great. Judkins, I mean, started to flash a little bit last week in his appearances. Keenan Allen's been like Keenan Allen of old. I mean,
Dude,
he has
I don't
missed
even
a
know how
beat
that's
there.
possible.
But
Wait. You're discounting week one though. I don't appreciate my running backs haven't been great when week one they both got like 20 points.
are they
I don't
even top
appreciate that.
15 running backs on the season yet? They're not.
I mean, do
Steve
they
has some
have to
juicer.
be? No.
It helps. It does help when you have
Connor's
Yeah.
at 18. It'll be fine.
you don't have Bijan Robinson, and I think Steve's got some juicier matchups, just better players overall. Steve,
Oh,
he's
he
taking
definitely
this
has better players, but
Sorry.
he's not going to fucking win. He's got better players, but he's not going to win.
All right. All right.
I
Are we
mean,
putting are we doing the $10 on this one, Kenny? Or
Yeah, we can do that.
oh, okay, cool.
Half-
Yeah, all right.
I
all
mean,
right.
half the team is questionable right now, so I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
that's
put it
true.
into the universe that
True.
they're all not gonna do good, and Keenan Allen is gonna carry my team to victory. My old man strength, I'm just gonna have to plug in Cooper Cup too at this point.
He's gonna have like 15 catches for 200 yards and 4 touchdowns and just
Mm-hmm.
run you to victory.
I love, and you know what I love? Like Keenan Allen's like, he's not special. He's just there.
Yeah.
He's always there to catch the
He
ball.
balls
you
out.
know?
Yeah, he just balls out, man.
But he's
That
not like
touchdown,
making
that
like
touchdown last week was all him, dude. All him in the end zone. He
but
made
he's
that
not
play.
making-
Yeah.
He's not making like wild contested catches or just like doing anything just amazing. He just runs a route and he's open and he catches
He
it.
catches the
Like-
ball. Yeah, he catches the ball. He literally just does what is asked of him. He's not doing anything crazy. But next up is Anthony versus Jeff. Anthony has been nothing special. Sorry, Anthony. It's been a rough go for our boy here.
My name is
Uh,
Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Kenny, who do you have in this matchup?
It's got to be Jeff. I mean, I think Jeff has one of the strongest teams right now. I mean,
Yep.
Javonte Williams, as much as we all talk shit about him, he's the RB3 so far this year. So he's been awesome. Josh Allen is just, easy. Jefferson would be a little bit of my worry because the Vikings looked like straight ass last weekend.
Mhm.
But Garrett Wilson is a target hog, but unfortunately the Jets look like ass too. Jordan Mason is taking over in Minnesota for 6 weeks probably because we have
Easy.
IR and
He's the rest of the season. Yeah. Aaron Jones hasn't been that involved anyway. It's now fully
Yeah.
Jordan Mason's team.
Yeah. And when I look at the other side, I mean, that's got Chase Browning and Bucky Irving are great running backs. And Bucky's actually been pretty great with Baker too. But George Pickens, I know he had a good week. I don't know what it is. I just don't have faith in him. Montgomery is the RB2 for Detroit. So that's where I stand. So
Steve, who you taking?
Yeah, I mean, I love my boy AY, but his team is just hot garbage right now, dude. Just hot trash, dude. Like, it might even be worse than Kenny's team. Like, I mean, might even be worse than Kenny's team. I don't know. Like, it's pretty
I
close
wouldn't
there.
doubt it.
But yeah, I got to go Jeff all the way. I feel like, Josh Allen's just gonna like crush Miami this tomorrow. So it's gonna be a bloodbath.
Yeah, it's Jeff. Josh Allen by himself could score half of what Anthony's whole team scores.
You know what I do really like about our league though? Right now, no one is 4-0.
No, no.
But that
Yep.
that feels kind of like, so no one's like, it's almost like
Running away, yeah.
everyone had boom weeks, or some people had boom weeks week 1.
Mhm.
Week 2, the opposite people had boom weeks.
Yeah.
So it's like we're still kind of trying to figure out like, okay, what's real and what's not, you know?
And Sean's taking a victory lap that he's the highest scoring team 2 weeks into the season. So Sean, calm
Mhm.
down.
That's exactly how the season will end.
He
Hey,
could
but
be the highest.
Sean could basically be a sportscaster on ESPN though, because that guy knows a lot about players and positions, and just from him being on the podcast last week, I'm like, man, you know the names of the defensive backs off the top of your head, like damn,
Yeah.
you know, because those
Yeah.
are kind of the unsung players that you don't really pay too much attention to.
Dude.
And he could go on ESPN because he's the hot take artist. He'll just throw out some hot
Mhm.
random shit, and you never know
Yeah.
what's gonna stick.
Yeah. I mean, and he knows who Sean Walker Jr. is, so we're good. I mean, yeah, I
It's
bet
true.
you.
That's a really good point. Yeah.
But speaking of high scoring, Eddie, the highest scorer from last week, takes on Kevin, our reigning champion. Kenny, who do you got here?
Oh, I'll take Kevin. You know, Derrick Henry and Jalen Warren. I mean, those are two workhorse backs. T. Higgins has not been good this year, right? But Egbuka is like, he's the wide receiver 1 for Tampa at this point. Evans is great, but it feels like that's Egbuka's role going forward. So yeah, I think Kevin will take it. You know, Eddie GNT is, my God. I watched some of that him running, and it was just, it's laughable seeing him fall down and running into like his own linebackers like before he even gets to the line. Like it's, oh man, I feel bad for that situation. But yeah, I'll take Eddie here. Or I'm sorry, I'll take Kevin.
Steve.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I think I'm going opposite here. I think at the end of the day I'm gonna go Eddie. I just feel like Jalen Daniels, not not the Jaden Daniels from last year.
No. Yeah.
Not putting up the big things, making some mistakes. I don't know, like maybe people figured him out, whatever. And I don't know, those rookies that Eddie had. I mean, he fucking crushed me last week. So, and I just see
Yeah.
them popping up again, like, you know,
Egbuka could be like
yeah,
a top 5 wide receiver for the year. Like
right,
he looks really good, and
like
Baker
legit.
likes him. Yeah, he's legit for sure.
Yeah, so
I should have
I'm going
fucking
Eddie.
drafted him. God damn it.
Uh,
I should have
Yeah,
taken him
I
first
know.
instead of Brian Thomas. Seriously.
I mean, I know Eddie blew the doors off Steve last week, in a true shit kicking, but no, I'm going Kevin here. I think the rookies will come back down to earth a little bit. I'm going with our reigning champion here. But then last but not least, Din, the second highest scorer from last week, takes on Ryan.
God,
Kenny, who you got?
I just love that his team name is the Clankers. No, I'm taking Ryan here. Inbox leading his team. It's I feel like week 1 and 2 were like polar opposites because we had these teams that were just ass week 1, right? Miami, just dog shit. Broncos, dog shit. Week 2, they both come out and just light the world on fire. So I don't know what's real anymore. But Jahmyr Gibbs is Jahmyr Gibbs. He's just always going to be good. Puka has just been awesome again. Um, um, yeah, I think his team is just pretty well rounded. A lot of Badin's success is going to depend on how Kansas City does. Fortunately, they're playing the Giants, and we saw how bad their defense is when the Cowboys scored 40 points against them. And James Cook is, that's a great running back to have, but with receivers Devonta Smith He, he had some more work last week, but not much. JSN's been pretty good, and Amon-Ra's been good. Man, now I'm kind of Andy's got Quentin Johnson, but no, I'm still gonna take Ryan there.
All right,
I'm
Steve,
going.
who you taking?
I'm going Machine, dude. The Machine's on fire. I feel like the Machine's trucking. He's got Amon-Ra. I think Amon-Ra is going to have a huge, huge, huge week this week. So, yeah, I'm going back to Din, dude. Back to the Machine.
I'm also taking Din. Amon-Ra obviously had a monster week to make up for a shitty week one. Quentin Johnston's quietly the wide receiver 7 on the season after
What is
he's
this? What is this
well
world we're living in?
in the 2 weeks this season, he's scored more fantasy points than he has in his entire career. So
He was in dynasty circles, he was dead to rights last year. It was like, fuck that guy,
I
he
know.
sucks.
I know.
Now he
He's on my
comes out,
dynasty
he's just
roster. Yeah.
I won't trade to me.
But no.
Damn.
James Cook is the running back 1 on the year.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to be shitty, but he just seems to keep on scoring touchdowns. So no, I'm taking Din here.
James Cook is good, man. And he's playing good. It's not like they're just giving him touchdowns. Like, he is fast and breaking tackles and just he's good.
Well, I
Good
just
running
thought it was
back,
going to
yeah.
be some touchdown regression for him. He's got 16
Yeah.
touchdowns last year, but he already has 3 through 2 weeks. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, but he's just like it's great for Buffalo, right? Because Buffalo historically has been put everything on Josh Allen's shoulders, and now they can finally say like, "Oh shit, what if we run it instead?" And then it just throws teams' whole plans off because it's rare that teams have a talent like Allen with a running back like Cook, right? The only other ones I can think of are really is like the Ravens, right? You got Derrick Henry and Lamar, or the Eagles, Hurts and Barkley, but like it's rare to have really that like true like just top tier quarterback and running back. Usually it's quarterback, wide receiver, right? Like Burrow and Chase, but to have both of them on the same team, it's just scary for defenses.
Yeah. All right, boys. Well, I know we're all in different time zones this week, but good chat with you. Good stuff as always.
So wait, here's what's fun. It's 10:30 here. Steve,
Yep.
It's 8:30 there. What time is it for you right now, Matt?
It is 5:30 p.m.
Oh, nice. We're all over the place, man. I like it.
That's
we
awesome.
are.
Hey, but we are dedicated. We are dedicated to bringing you an episode every week.
This is true.
Tune in.
And good luck to everyone but Kenny. Fuck Kenny this week. So I love you, Kenny, but fuck you.
Steve can eat a dick this week.
There it is. I love it.
But
boys,
he does it every
luck
week. But he can do it this
both
week
of
for
you.
sure.
Val, fuck you. Everyone else, good luck. I will not get to watch any Thursday Night Football because apparently it airs at 2 p.m. in Hawaii.
I'm so sorry that you get to look at Waikiki sunsets instead of watching football.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, dude.
Wow.
What are you going to do?
I'm a
hard
cry
job,
for
but
you.
somebody's got to do it. Thanks, guys. All right, boys.
All right, guys.
Good chatting with you. Later.
Peace.